which will begin right now. Irene, choose a category. American authors for 1,000. He wrote the tale about a headless horseman and Ichabod Crane. Who was Washington Irving? Correct. I'm gonna take dis and dat for 200. Something worn or used to hide one's identity. What is a disguise? Correct. Dis and dat for 400. The small brown edible fruit of one palm tree. What is a date? Correct. Dis and dat for 600. The length of space between one point and another. What is distance? Correct. Dis and dat for 800. Pieces of statistics or information. What is data? Correct. I'll take the $1,000 clue. Dis and dat. A popular storage bank for saving software programs. What is a database? What? Oh, I know it now. Crap. Keith rings in. He doesn't know. So into the hole he goes. As I try to add on to my $100,000. Well, Irene's gonna try it. Is it a disk drive? No, it's just a disc. Just a disc, so she's right. We're moving on to the next one. Basketball for 1,000. The leading NBA scorer of 1988. Don't think it's Wilt Chamberlain, but I could be wrong. Keith will ring in, and he'll regret it. Keith, the object of the game is to give the right answer, not an answer that's wrong. Irene rings in. Okay, it was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, so it's a good thing I did not ring in. Irene, it's your turn. Basketball for 600. This all-black team, organized in 1927, is noted for their trick shots. Who are the Harlem Globetrotters? Correct. Okay, I will take bees for 200. The bee who lays the eggs. What is a hummingbird? Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, I just figured it out. Category's about bees. I don't know why I put hummingbird. Keith rings in. Is it the queen? Yep. The queen bee. I should have thought about that, but I was thinking something entirely different when I wasn't supposed to. Crap. Oh well. 1800s transportation for 600. The first of these were noisy, smoky, and traveled at an unbelievable speed of 20 miles per hour. What are trains? What is a train? Correct. You know what? I'll take American authors for 100. Daily Double, and I'll bet the farm. Mark Twain wrote about adventure stories about these two young men, who are Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn.
am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing swimming tomorrow, sweetie. You don't want me to do swimming tomorrow.
Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn?
What is it?
Correct!
What is
American
it?
authors for 400.
Christ. Something wrong?
This American poet wrote Abraham Lincoln, The War Years. Hi, Tiger. Keith rings in. Incorrect.
Anything wrong? What?
Oops. Was it Edgar Allan Poe? No, it was Carl Sandburg. Good thing I did not go for it. American author 600. He wrote about the American Revolution in The Spy. Who is Patrick Butler?
Who is Aubrey Scott?
The right answer was James Fenimore Cooper. Correct. American authors for 8. He was the writer and philosopher who wrote the essay Civil Disobedience. Who is Karsh Kale? Nope. Keith rings in.
Who is Billy Joel?
The right answer was Henry David Thoreau. Oh, dang it. Basketball for 200. A free throw is worth this many points. What is 1? Oh, it's 2?
One, sorry.
It is 1. Correct. Word duos for 200. Someone who can't make up his mind may be called this. Keith? What is wishy-washy? Correct. Basketball for 800. The Celtics play their home games in this city. What is Boston? Correct.
What is a bunch of poop?
Word duels for 400. The magical words a magician says. What are hocus pocus? Abracadabra. Correct. Okay, let's go to bees for 400. The bees who do the job in the hives. What are worker bees? The workers. Correct. Bees for 600. These are the male bees. What are the drones? Correct. Okay, let's go to 1800s transportation for 200. He invented the steamboat in 1807. Oh, Keith beat me to the buzzer. Robert Fulton. Correct. I knew Fulton was involved, I just didn't remember the first name. Basketball for 4. He is known as the Bird. Who is Larry Bird? Correct. Okay, I'll take word duos for 600. Another name for a seesaw. What is a teeter-totter? Correct. Okay, word duos for 800. To swindle by cheating or trickery. Irene rings in. What is flim flam? Correct. Bees for 800. This structure of 6-sided wax cells is made by bees to hold their eggs and honey. What is beeswax? Incorrect. Keith rings in, and he regrets it.
Wrong!
And I got away with whispering the song. A honeycomb. No, too late, Patrick. I got away with it. Bees for 1,000. In addition to honey, this substance is also produced by honeybees. What is wax? Beeswax. Correct. 1800's transportation for 400. The other daily double? I guess I'll try it again. True daily double. This canal was built to connect the Hudson River to one of the Great Lakes. What is the Erie Canal? Correct! $44,000. 1800 transportation for 8. These desert animals were used by the army in the 1800s to carry loads. What are camels? Correct. 1800s transportation for 1,000. Nearly 4 million Americans were riding them by the late 1800s. Irene rings in. What are bicycles? Well, no matter what happens, Keith is not going to be around for Final Jeopardy. A word that describes something done out of control or in a hurried and confused manner. Helter Skelter. Time for Final Jeopardy. The category is 88 Olympics. I'm going to wager $200. This black newsman was NBC's main commentator for the 1988 Summer Olympics. I'm going to say who is Bryant Gumbel. Correct! So I got 45. I go up to $45,000. So my 2-game winnings total is $145,000. And I want to thank Patrick and Crystal for being a part of it.
Thank you.
We had fun. And we look forward to seeing y'all for the next video coming soon on The Breeze.
Wrong!